This millionaire father had only one son, handsome, kind, and ready to marry. But the old man feared every girl only wanted the fortune, so he created the perfect test. He called his son and said softly, "Bring the woman you love to our old village house, not the palace. Let's see her heart." First girl arrived in designer heels. She stepped inside the small, dusty house and her face twisted. "This? You brought me here? Where's the mansion you promised?" The son lowered his eyes. "This is my father's childhood home. Our real house is—" She laughed cruelly, already dialing her friend. "Girl, he's broke." "Total waste of makeup," she stormed out, slamming the wooden door so hard it almost broke. The father only smiled and said nothing. Second girl was smarter. She walked in, looked around, and whispered to herself, "Clever, they're testing me. I know they own half the city. I'll play poor with them." Just then, an actor hired by the father burst in shouting, "Your factories are seized. Everything is gone. You're finished, old man." The girl's mask cracked instantly. She threw her bag on the floor and screamed, "Bankrupt? I left a Dubai prince for this? I'm not washing dishes in this village." She ran to her Mercedes and disappeared in a cloud of dust. The son's heart broke again. "Dad, why is love so hard?" The father hugged him. "Because real love is rare, my boy." Third girl came wearing a simple dress and the warmest smile. The father said gently, "My son never had a mother's care. Could you make us tea, my child?" She answered, "With all my heart, uncle." While carrying the tray, she tripped on the old carpet. The hot tea poured all over the father's white shirt. She gasped, tears filling her eyes, and ran outside crying, "I ruined everything." The son exploded. "Dad, enough with these games. I'm done." Minutes later, the door opened slowly. The girl came back carrying a basin, soap, and a towel. Kneeling in front of the father, she whispered, "Please forgive me. Let me wash it properly. Rich or poor, young or old, you are my family now." She gently cleaned his shirt, then turned to the son with shining eyes. "I don't care about houses or cars. I fell in love with your heart, not your wallet." Suddenly the real driver arrived in the Bentley and bowed. "Sir, the helicopter is waiting to take us to the island, shall we?" The girl froze. "Helicopter, island." The father laughed warmly and held her hand. "Yes, my daughter. We just wanted to see if you would love my son, even if he had nothing." Tears rolled down her cheeks as she hugged them both. The old man looked at his son and said, "Marry the woman who stays when the money disappears. She will stay when you disappear too." They married the next spring. And yes, he finally found his real queen.